Well, isn't this some heavenly lighting? I have my ring light on behind me. Oof. I got my new backpack in for my camera and everyday stuff. It's a good size, a little large, but hopefully it seems like it will be doable. I'm curious actually how heavy this will be. But I have this open front pocket here so I can grab my camera pretty quick on the go type of a thing. Put in the dividers, and now I'm just going to put in a couple extra accessories since I have my zoom and my other standard lens here. So I have a I have a rain shield, which I need to get in a better habit of using. I don't know, I just find it cumbersome, but I do think it will help in the protection of my camera. Some batteries. These are for the camera. These are for the vlog. And a fresh lens wipe. So I'm gonna put that in. What is this? Oh, cool. It comes with a little backpack cover to help with to cover the entire backpack. Perfect, cool. So I'm gonna finish packing that up, that way I can use it tomorrow. Is it already Tuesday? I think it's already Tuesday. It is time to start putting away the Christmas decorations. We're already in I'd say we're properly in the middle of January, which is fine. I think my hesitation is I've really been enjoying having the lights up. And actually, I think the solid color lights I'm gonna keep up because it really is nice to just have those little lights when it's so dark and dreary in this Seattle apartment. The tree is gonna be sad to put away because again, that's just like a lot of lights. But I do want to clean up around, put away some of the Christmas things and just kind of get reorganized. So I think it's time in that regard. This most likely is not gonna be like, you know, I'm not gonna finish it all in this evening, but just told myself, just pack up one box. It's the next day and I really only packed up one box. I organized a whole bunch of other stuff, but I only packed up that one box of linens. I'm just looking at my lights and I'm still just not ready to put that down. I think I'm gonna put some twinkle lights in front of my TV. The garland we have in front of my TV is gorgeous, but it blocks the Roku sensor, so it's kind of annoying to use the controllers on it, but I think having lights there will be cute, but not a block. Today needs to be a very productive day, and I'm actually really excited for it. Trying to just get some stuff in order around the house. I have some things on my to-do list that I've been trying to do pretty much since the start of the year and I just haven't. My brain has just not been in the right spot to think and to do those things. In many ways, it's been a very slow and quiet start to the year. I have been successful about making all my meals at home and it has been such an improvement and I've really enjoyed it, and it's creative and fun, so I think that's kind of just been the biggest win of the year so far. But yeah, part of me is a little bummed at just how I haven't done a bunch of the things that I've really wanted to focus on this year. I'm falling behind on my Spanish lessons. I'm not reading as much as I want. I'm not working out. I'm behind on a whole bunch of tasks that I wanted to complete, but I think I'm really just trying to be patient with myself. Just trying to find that balance of like being patient but also pushing yourself. So today is a productive day. I am going to be just really hoping to smash this to-do list. I'm feeling already just super accomplished and it's just 11, so I'm really hoping to smash this to-do list, get my house in order and just feel a little bit lighter. Like I did the things I needed to do. Now I feel better. just about to take a bath, but then I got a message that my friends are playing Dead by Daylight and we're all gonna play together. So that was perfect timing. I just lit a candle and I was going to start running a bath. So perfect timing. I definitely am gonna do that later because I wanna do an exfoliating mask on the skin. I'll show you guys that. It's my favorite exfoliating mask that I have. And then yeah, I thought we would do a little evening skincare routine today on this lovely Sunday. They're probably wondering where I am. Let me load up. Get on this here generator.
I hear heartbeats.
How did he not see you guys?
I know, I'm like, he's just passing. He's on my side.
Maybe he's,
I don't have to fucking
you know, maybe he's not gonna find you guys. Totally. You'll be able to just peacefully do generators without getting chainsawed to death.
Oh, fuck. Never mind, don't come over here.
Oh, okay. Ew. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah. Oh, fuck off!
Ready?
I was so through that window.
You have way too much mobility for the one-hit knockdown.
Out of my bath, and I wanted to wrap up the night and this vlog with some nighttime skincare and to let you know, kind of piece together what I did the rest of this week. My friends and I played a couple rounds of Dead by Daylight and we went up against so many Leatherfaces, which I think is the worst killer. He is so overpowered. He can down you in one hit where normally the other killers can take you in 2 or 3. And he's just so, it's like once you get too close to him, like you're just, he's just too OP. And it's just such like a mood killer. But yeah, we played against him like 3 or 4 times and the rounds were like under 3 minutes. And normally a round of Dead by Daylight can take like 15 and sometimes 30 minutes. But still fun to play with my friends. And then hopefully the next time we play, it will be not with a whole bunch of overpowered Leatherfaces. Now I did go ahead and use my favorite exfoliating mask that I have. I've gone through 2 of these tubes. This is the Elemis Papaya Enzyme Peel. So this has papaya in it, which has a natural exfoliating enzyme in it. And I have really enjoyed using this. I feel like it always just makes my skin feel super soft. I feel like in a lot of my videos I talk about exfoliating masks like and microdermabrasions, but I do think it really helps with keeping the skin nice and soft to help remove dead skin, debris, unclogged pores with these like exfoliating treatments. So yeah, I really love this. I'm actually almost out. I probably only have 1 more mask to go. These sadly are quite expensive. I've gotten them in FabFitFun boxes, so whenever I see them on the, you know, customization page, I always grab this because I really love this. So since I did use something very exfoliating, a mask, I'm going to keep it super simple. I'm just going to go in with some collagen moisturizer. I don't know how I feel about this. I'm really still trying to look for like a really good night cream. And then for kind of like the rest of my body, I want to try using hyaluronic acid. I want to get in the better habit of taking my skincare down to my neck and chest. And since I didn't put the mask on that area, I can use something like a hyaluronic acid. I go through periods where hyaluronic acid makes my skin really red and irritated, so I go through periods of liking it and not liking it. This one is a Cerave hyaluronic acid. Probably not my favorite. It's thicker than like a serum. Like the Ordinary one is a very thin serum. This is kind of more like a lotion texture. And I'm just gonna use some body butter. So while I rub that in, I'm also gonna kind of get these lymphs going. So for the second half of this week, I had some family come to visit, and it was a lovely quiet time. We had debated doing some sort of like nature-y trip. You know, I thought about going out to Mount Rainier because I saw that the roads were open, but talking to Brittany a little bit more, she was like, not with your car. It's still super snowy, and Washington does not have a lot of plows like it normally does because of staffing issues. So I kind of put the kibosh on that, and then I thought about going out to the coast. But the really cool places that we would go to are 3-4 hours away, and that's just a long time. My family and I are very tall, and so cramming all of us in my tiny Prius for, you know, 6 to 8 hours of just solid driving, I didn't think it was really worth it, especially if there was like a chance that it would be super cloudy, cold, rainy, you know. In a way, I like being out in like the cold, miserable weather, but I know that's not everyone. I'm now applying some oil. I have really been enjoying putting on oil in the evening before bed. You put it on last because it is the heaviest, and it's not going to hydrate you, so you got to put it on top of something that's going to hydrate you. It's just going to moisturize you. So it's not going to bring moisture into your skin. It's just going to help seal it in. But I do like the combination of moisturizer and the oil. This was rosehip oil, by the way. So anyways, my family and I, we talked about doing like a weekend trip, but again, I was just concerned that it was going to be wet and cold and miserable, and you know, not worth all of the effort to do so. And it kind of turned out to be a good idea that we really didn't venture out too far, because there was a huge tsunami that occurred in, I think it's the Tonkin Islands in the middle of the Pacific, and the West Coast received tsunami warnings. Even us in Seattle, we woke up that morning and got tsunami alerts, which was pretty interesting. So the things that we did with my family, we went to the Nisqually boardwalk area. I thought it'd be a cute little day hike exploring type of a thing. Saw the little island where the seals hang out, lots of ducks and birds, lots of bird watchers, this weird squirrel. Chonky squirrel.
And there's a bird.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Oh, it's a tree swallow.
Oh.
Oh, that looks like he's gonna mess with you. Chonkers. Oh. The audacity of this creature.
Oh, I don't have any food for you. What? And then one of the nights it was going to be cloudy, so we went out to Golden Gardens and checked out this lovely sunset. I think Golden Gardens is such a beautiful sunset place. A little more cloudy than I was hoping, but I still think it was such a pretty area to watch. And of course there was like a bunch of seals and sea lions swimming around. Where are the seals? There were so many of them.
Underwater.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
It's a secret, Diana. Once you look underneath, there are only seals that you see. You don't actually see any water. Quite a few?
Look at them all.
At least like 5.
And then the next day we went to the Burke Museum. It's a natural history museum. I've been wanting to go to this museum for the longest time, and I am so glad that we did. It was 3 stories where each story had its own theme around it. The first floor was all Native American artifacts and history, lots of things about the canoes and the boats that they used. Really beautiful stuff. I love seeing all of the different clothing and weaving, shoes and hats that they had. Really cool stuff. Second floor was all nature things, lots of animals in jars and skeletons, lots of really cool information about local wildlife and not local wildlife. And then the third floor was paleontology, so lots of stuff about dinosaurs, and then a little bit about sustainability and garbage, which always makes me pretty sad how we are trashing the planet. But I learned that only 18% of, is it waste or landfills, is plastic. Only 18%. I would have thought it would be a lot more because I feel like it's just everywhere, but I guess only 18%. But I think it's like, it's definitely in the top 3 contributors of waste in landfills. But we spent about an hour and a half there, and we definitely could have spent a lot more longer. I think just all of our like feet and legs hurt from all of the standing and walking. The Burke Museum and other Seattle museums have free admission on Thursdays. I think that's all I wanted to kind of catch you guys up on. I'm almost done with my book. Next week is book club, so we'll chat about that next week. And yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited for a really good week next week. I'm hoping I'll be super productive and full of fun stuff to vlog about. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to bed because it is late o'clock, and I'm gonna wrap this up. I really hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog and the weekly vlog series in general. I'd love to know your thoughts down below and more things that you'd like to see from me. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.